Those who live in southern Louisiana have long relied on boats to navigate the maze of waterways on the bayou. For Bollinger Shipyards CEO Boise Bollinger, a love of boats and boat building have been passed down from his grandfather, who began Bollinger Shipyards in 1946.
He started as a machinist with a little machine shop on the bayou banks here. The building is still there. Of course, it was not this size business, obviously, on day one. It started very meager, very gradual and conservative expansion.
Those meager beginnings have, over the years, transformed Bollinger into one of the world's leading shipbuilders, with 1,700 employees and 14 shipyards on the Gulf of Mexico.
We build boats and repair boats, and we used to say we were a boat builder, and now I guess we're just as big a repair operation as we are a new construction operation. We're the largest patrol boat builder in the world. We will have built every patrol boat owned by the Coast Guard. We've already built every patrol boat owned by the Navy.
It's still a family-run business, but these days Bollinger's reputation and longevity has as much to do with building boats as it does with building an efficient and scalable business model. CIO Paul Coughlin was brought on board to give this industry anchor a push into e-business.
When I first came here, we started out and had none of the infrastructure that's here in place today. We had 9 shipyards at that time. None of them were connected together with a wide area network. They all ran dissimilar and individual computer systems.
With large ships, Bollinger must have their purchasing plan laid out far in advance. They purchase literally millions of parts for each ship from thousands of partners.
Well, each individual shipyard had its own purchasing department, and it was running off its own computer system. Literally, we had 9 different shipyards sending the same vendor 9 checks every week.
Bollinger decided they needed a web-based, fully integrated purchasing application with robust functionality, one that could grow as needed.
Part of the project that we had was to get a unified enterprise-level system that would allow us to communicate, allow us to be able to produce financial results much quicker, consolidate the information across all of the shipyards, and be able to build upon that information.
With their purchasing systems in place, Bollinger may now concentrate on high-value activities such as analyzing supplier performance and maintaining key supplier relationships.
We've automated our purchasing such that we've allowed the systems to take much of the paper shuffling that used to have to happen in a more manual system, and we've allowed our technology to be used to automate the process of purchase order approval. So it's a very dynamic process, and it's all encapsulated within the computer system so that we don't have a lot of paper running around anymore.
Hello, it's Mike.
CFO Michael Ellis says Bollinger is already realizing a return on their investment.
We definitely have, again, the purchasing individuals are spending more time with the vendors, with the production people in quality, in timeliness of material deliveries. I mean, you talk about just in time, that saves a tremendous amount of resources and cost of capital for the company. And that in turn equates to dollars. And the lower they can keep the inventory without having production stoppages because of inventory not being here is where the financial group likes to see purchasing.
The next step in Bollinger's transformation into a complete e-business, moving to a self-service application environment.
We look towards automation more and more and more, and automation obviously is technology. We're not trying to use less people. We're trying to produce more with the same people, or much more with a few more people.
Bollinger will continue to grow and continue to use the technology platform that we've put in place to allow us to be very scalable. E-business is our focus. It's really our next advent in technology that will allow us to get the next percentage of savings.